our KPC Daily Devotional. Let's begin by reading from the Epistle of James, chapter 3, and we'll start at verse 13. Who is wise and understanding among you? Show by your good life that your works are done with gentleness, born of wisdom. But if you have bitter envy and selfish ambition in your hearts, do not be boastful and false to the truth. Such wisdom doesn't come down from above, but is earthly, unspiritual, devilish. For where there is envy and selfish ambition, there will also be disorder and wickedness of every kind. But the wisdom from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, willing to yield, full of mercy and good fruits, without a trace of partiality or hypocrisy. And a harvest of righteousness is sown in peace for those who make peace. This week, we've been hearing from my second collection of devotionals, Your Inner Dog, Finding Your Place in the Human Pack. And for today, Your Toy. Your toy. We have a new dog in the house, a rescue from the animal shelter, saved only days before he was to be put down, mostly wire-haired dachshund. Duncan still has a lot of puppy in him, meaning he plays constantly, that is, all the time. He likes dog toys. No, he doesn't play with them much when he's alone. He likes to take dog toys away from the other dogs. That's his game. If you have a toy, it must be really cool, so I want it. Not one like it, but that very toy, your toy. I have to have it. So he will nose you, wheedle, try to trade his toy for yours, or if all else fails, outright steal it. What he wants is for the other dog to try to take it back, chase him, tussle with him. If the other dog just lets him have it, well, that's no good. Duncan doesn't want it anymore. He wants to take what you want to keep. In human behavior, this is what we call envy. It's one of the 7 deadly sins and is also included in the 10 Commandments under the word coveting. I want what you have, so I will either whine and mope till you give it to me, or else try to take it from you. Or if all else fails, I will simply destroy it. If I can't have it, then you can't either. We think we're justified because we want it, and therefore that means we somehow have a right to have it. Actually, it is all just plain old sin. And if you don't let go of it, it can send you to hell, straight to hell. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. The Bible tells us that God takes a very dim view of envy. Envy tells us we can only be happy if we have something we see someone else has. Your toy. Like Duncan, if we get it, we discover it doesn't make us happy at all. I think it's not really just someone's things we want. We want to take their happiness in hopes that we can become happy. But happiness can never come through what we have, and never ever through what we take from others. Happiness comes in our relationships, through family, friends, good time together, and through a relationship with God. The Apostle Paul said that we can learn the secret of being content in all circumstances, whether we're rich or poor, that God can provide all of our needs and give us strength to do all things through Christ. And that you don't have to take away from anybody else. There's enough of God, well, to go around. You can have your own relationship with him and find the contentment that things can never give. Duncan's just a puppy and doesn't understand these things. So, what's your excuse? I wish you a blessed day ahead. Goodbye.